Welcome, travelers, to Adventures in Security. In this video, I explore first-hop redundancy and 3 protocols used to help ensure business continuity. The references in the script study guide are available in the video notes. If you like this video, if you learned something, please remember to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss any future content. In the ever-evolving landscape of networking, ensuring uninterrupted connectivity is paramount. Reliance on a single default gateway can lead to significant disruptions during outages for local network hosts. First-hop redundancy addresses this critical challenge by eliminating single points of failure and enhancing network resilience. By leveraging protocols such as the Hot Standby Router Protocol, HSRP, Virtual Router Redundancy Protocol, VRRP, and Gateway Load Balancing Protocol, GLBP, organizations can achieve seamless gateway failover and load balancing. This video delves into the mechanisms of first-hop redundancy and examines its application in maintaining robust and reliable network infrastructures. First-hop redundancy refers to ensuring that hosts on a local network have a consistently available default gateway, even if the primary router or gateway fails, preventing access to resources outside the local network segment. It is essential because end devices typically rely on a single default gateway to send traffic beyond their subnet. If that gateway becomes unavailable, devices lose connectivity until the gateway recovers. First-hop redundancy eliminates this single point of failure by introducing backup gateway functionality, thus enhancing network resilience and availability. In practical terms, multiple routers or Layer 3 devices share the same default gateway IP address, with one device acting as the active forwarder and the others on standby. When the active router fails or undergoes maintenance, a standby router seamlessly assumes the forwarding role without requiring reconfiguration on the end hosts. First-hop redundancy is typically managed through protocols such as the HSRP, the VRRP, and the GLBP. HSRP, developed by Cisco, employs a group of routers that present a single virtual IP and MAC address to the local network. The active router processes traffic, and the standby router monitors the active router's status. In an HSRP topology, one router functions as the active device, forwarding traffic sent to the virtual IP address, while another router remains in standby mode and periodically checks the status of the active router. The active router sends hello messages to let the standby router know it is still online. If the standby router stops receiving these hello messages because the active router fails or becomes unreachable, the standby router takes over the virtual IP address and starts forwarding traffic. Once the failed router recovers, it can reclaim its active status if it has a higher priority and the preempt feature is enabled. As VRRP is an open standard solution designed to increase the availability of the default gateway by allowing multiple routers to share a virtual IP address. In a VRRP group, one router is elected as the master and processes all traffic sent to the virtual IP address. In contrast, the others are backups that continuously monitor the master's health by listening for VRRP advertisements. Should the master fail or lose connectivity, a backup router seamlessly becomes the new master without requiring any reconfiguration on the hosts. This graphic shows a sample network with 3 routers that serve as a VRRP group for the 10.0.0.1 gateway address. R1 has a higher priority and acts as the master, forwarding traffic for all hosts that use 10.0.0.1 as their default gateway. R2 and R3 remain in backup mode, monitoring advertisements from R1. If R1 goes offline, either R2 or R3 immediately assumes the master role, whichever one is configured with the highest priority, ensuring uninterrupted service for the network. GLBP is a Cisco proprietary protocol that provides redundancy and load balancing for a default gateway by distributing incoming traffic across multiple active routers. A GLBP group is formed around a virtual IP address that all participating routers share, but each router is assigned a unique virtual MAC address. One router is elected as the Active Virtual Gateway, AVG, to respond to Address Resolution Protocol, ARP, requests for the virtual IP address, and it distributes different virtual MAC addresses among the hosts. Each router assigned a virtual MAC is considered an Active Virtual Forwarder, AVF, and will actively forward traffic sent to its unique virtual MAC address. If one of the routers fails, the other routers automatically adjust to handle the additional load without requiring any host changes. In conclusion, first-hop redundancy is pivotal in modern networking, ensuring continuous accessibility to resources beyond the local subnet. By exploring protocols like HSRP, VRRP, and GLBP, this video emphasizes the importance of mitigating gateway failures to uphold network availability and operational efficiency. As organizations scale their networks, implementing robust first-hop redundancy strategies will remain a cornerstone of resilient and high-performing network designs. That's it for this video. Again, if you liked what you saw, please give me a thumbs up. And until next time, be careful what you click.